Hey Rebels, welcome back to 13 Days of Spooky Makes. Today's project is going to be really fun, simple, and easy to do. We're going to be altering these plastic cups. I found this at my local dollar store. They're heavy duty, like disposable plastic cups. So I thought it'd be really fun to create like a belly band, use my new stamp sets that I got from My Favorite Things. I first saw this idea a while back from my friend Serena, and she altered paper cups. And then one day this summer I was, in the store, and I found this pack of these little cups. I'm like, this would be so fun to alter. So I'm going to be doing that now. Just really quickly, I'm going to be altering these and adding candy inside, and I'll show you that at the end of the video. They can reuse this after, just slip off the little belly band we're going to be making, and they can reuse it for pretty much anything, or they can keep it as is, put them on their desk for the Halloween season as a decorative thing, add some candy inside. You can break off the handle and then, make it a pot, a flower pot, and a bunch of other things. So there's different ways you can use this. Use your imagination, but if you are interested in this tutorial, please keep watching. It's going to be really fun. It's my first time altering a cup, and I'm really excited. I stamped out the images ahead of time. I use Memento Tuxedo Black. That's the perfect ink to color with Copics, and that's what I'll be using, my alcohol-based markers. Okay, so I got the critters all colored up. I really like how the bunny turned out. I think he's my favorite. I made him like a soft purple, added some pink little highlights. I kind of did the same thing with the owl. I colored him a warm gray. I'm going to use my detailed scissors. I'm going to cut them out. And then what I like to do is use a permanent marker. I use a Tombow Mono Twin to outline the shapes. I got my critters all cut up. So what I like to do is use it on a scrap piece of paper, or this chipboard here that I have as a scrap, and I just lay it flat, and then using the tip of the pen at an angle, majority of it gets onto your scrap paper, which is fine. You just want a little bit, and you don't want too much because you don't want it to saturate the paper and then cover up your colorings. When you have intricate images like this, sometimes you leave like a little white edge and whatever. This helps cover that up. And I like the Mono Twin because I have another option here, a little tip where I can go in and, just color in the white spots that are hard to reach. It just looks more put together and more clean compared to one that's not been traced. So it's kind of like you're strengthening the black line from the stamped image with the black markers. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna go do that for the other images, and I'll be back. So now it's time to decorate. I have created these little bands of scraps of paper from different collections. Over the weekend, I created these little embellishments. I was inspired by Happy Meal Queen. I'll link her video below in the description of this video on YouTube, as well as in the blog post for this project share. And so she created these really cute little fall rosettes. These two dies are from Spellbinders. They're discontinued, however, but everything else will be linked down below that I can find. And this pumpkin is from Michael's from this year. So I have kind of set this up for how I want it. So because my cup kind of flares, it's kind of hard to get a nice wraparound. Depending on the cups you use, you may have this problem or you may not. So it's not gonna wrap around smooth, like straight. It's gonna be a little crooked here on the sides. again, that's the best I can do because the cup does flare. So I think I'm gonna change things up and actually use hot glue. That's a lot easier to do, so I prefer doing it this way. So now that we have our cups with the belly band, it is now time to decorate. Now that we have our 3 little treat cups decorated, it's time to fill them up. I'm going to be using this crinkle mix that I got from Michael's a couple years back. So I'm going to add some of this to the bottom of the cup. So to fill them up, this is the fun part. I got a bunch of really fun treats. I try to pick out treats that my pen pals might not have where they live. And so here is the 3rd little treat cup. Really cute. I love how it turned out. I think these are so adorable and really fun to make. So here is a closer look at the little owl one and the treats. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I think it turned out really cute. They're a lot of fun to put together. It just adds some whimsy and some fun when you're gifting some treats to your pen pals or your friends. So I hope you Rebels enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you in the next video for the 13 days of Spooky Makes. Bye!